What is going on, everyone? We are back with another episode of our Raiders franchise in Madden 16. Today, the final game of our 4th season in this franchise, Week 17 against the 6-9 Seahawks. This is the playoff picture. We are locked into the 1 seed. Steelers and Jaguars fighting over the 2nd seed. They've already clinched the division. The Patriots are battling the Jets, as the Jets are 1 game behind them, 10-5, 9-6. Broncos are battling for a wild card spot at 9-5. Chiefs right there with them at 9-6, looking for one as well. And then the Titans, I think, still with an outside chance at 8-7. So that is the AFC picture. In the NFC, things pretty much locked up. The Cowboys 11-4, battling with the Packers and the Bears for the 1st seed, and actually those byes, as the Packers and Bears, one of them will not get it because one of them is going to have to win the division. Saints have won the division, Eagles have clinched a playoff spot, and the Cardinals have clinched the division. So really all we have there is just who's going to be that 1-2 seed and who is going to be headed to Wild Card Weekend. So not as much excitement in the NFC, but we will see who all makes it into the playoffs and the matchups at the end of this video. First, we've got to take out the Seattle Seahawks. We are at home. Russell in the game, and I'm surprised to see the Seahawks, not really any injuries headed into this game, and somehow they are only 6-9 on the season. So here we go, 3rd and 7. First third down for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson looking, and he is going to find a receiver. It's going to be Andre Holmes with the catch. He's going to shake off 1 tackle, shakes off a 2nd tackle, and now he's off to the races, and he is going to go the distance. Now, I have a lot of backups in on defense. I decided we are going to rest some players, but I decided to leave the offensive players in there. Some of these guys are battling for some awards, so I wanted to give them an opportunity to get some game time in. The defense, on the other hand, I substituted quite a few of the linebackers, the linemen, things like that. I think our corners are still in there because they need as much work as they can get, but we'll see as we go on this game who comes out. But Lucas Jackson here on 2nd and 10 going to pick up a big first down. First completion, 28 yards for Moss to Jackson. 1st and 10 up from the 45-yard line. It is going to be a pass once again. Chase Moss looking deep, and no, he's going to be sacked quickly. Cliff Averill coming in for the sack. So 2nd and 17, now 3rd and 17. As we can't get anything on 2nd down, it's going to be Moss looking off to his right. Is anyone going to be open? Yes, they will, but he cannot get it away in time. We had someone there, and he's hurt at the end of the play, and I wanted to say it, but I don't want to jinx myself. We got to watch out for the injuries. Fortunately, he is not seriously injured, but at this point, I substitute every starter out of the lineup. Pretty much every starter, not every lineman, because we don't have enough linemen to put in as backups, but I take just about everyone out. That was all I needed to see before we decide we cannot risk getting anyone injured. So, continuing on here, 3rd and 5, Russell Wilson to Andre Holmes again, but he's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. Nice tackle there as we will get the ball back, and this will be the first sighting in a long time of Robert Griffin III, so he's going to be going the rest of the way, and he is going to find our brand new wide receiver target, Jaron Brown. We signed him last week after we put Percy Harvin on the IR, so 1st and 10 now. It's going to be RG3, pump fake, looking deep, and he's going deep, and he's going to be intercepted. Harris picks it up. We were looking for Tavon Austin. The height advantage there for the DB is going to be the difference, though. He's able to bring that one down. So the first turnover here as it's 7-0. Not looking so hot. Jonathan Dwyer with the carry. He's going to have nowhere to go, though, on 2nd 15. Only going to pick up a couple. So 3rd and 10 now for the Seahawks. Russell Wilson dropping back to pass. He's got some time. He's looking, he's throwing, and he's going to find Jimmy Graham, the star tight end, already making a big difference in this game as we're now into the 2nd quarter here. 2nd and 10. Russell Wilson scrambling to his left. Now up the middle. He's going to get some yardage there. Not a ton. 7 yards for him on that carry. And this is going to set up a 3rd and 3 now from the 45-yard line. Russell Wilson dropping back. The quick throw. The completion to Andre Holmes. This is a guy, another one, having a very good day. A former Raider as well. As now 2nd and 3 from the 27. It's play action. Wilson looking downfield. Throws as he is hit. Graham will catch it. The shoestring tackle to keep him out of the end zone. But the Seahawks in business, looking to extend this lead here. 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line. It's going to be a handoff to Dyer, and he is up the middle, and he tries to dive in, but he's going to be stopped short. He's got 17 yards on 6 carries, but here we go, 3rd and goal. Can we come up with a huge goal line stand from the 1? It's going to be Dyer, and he's into the end zone, and we cannot get the stop we need, and it is now going to be 14-0. Seahawks in the lead coming back here. Griffin, play action. He's just going to dump it down to his fullback, Marcel Reese. A rare catch for Marcel Reese. as he will pick up the first down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 47-yard line. It's going to be Griffin throwing, and he's going to go with the quick throw. It's Tavon Austin with the catch down to the 40-yard line. As let's see if we can finally get on the scoreboard on this drive. 1st and 10, now play action again. Griffin looking deep. We're going to throw it out there, and it's going to be Tavon Austin again. Another nice catch for Austin. He's played very well all season, I think. Hasn't gotten as many opportunities, but now that Harvin is hurt, he will be getting a lot of opportunities. Now 2nd and 11, first time we've seen Latavius Murray as he will use the spin move down to the 5-yard line. 22 yards for him in this first half. Now 1st and goal. We're looking to finish this drive off, and Latavius Murray is going to be the man to do it. Yes, he will. He's going to beat the defender to the edge, into the end zone, and it's now going to be a 14-7 game as the Seahawks take back over just ahead of this 2-minute warning. And here, this one somehow completed to Jimmy Graham. I don't know how we did not knock that one down, and he is going to be knocked out of bounds at the 37. A huge pickup for the Seahawks. They now have it at the 14-yard line. 1st and 10, the clock ticking. Just over a minute to go in the first half. Russell Wilson going to take off here on his own. A lot of room to run. He's going to dive. He probably could have made it into the end zone, but he dives anyway. So 1st and goal now. Can they end it here? And yes, they can. Dyer into the end zone for the 2nd time today. And it is a 21-7 game as we head into halftime. So not a great performance, but remember, a lot of the backups, many backups in the game at this point. So it's not a full Raiders squad, but still, we would love to win this game. So 2nd and 9 as we come out in this 3rd quarter from the 21-yard line. Russell Wilson waiting, and we're going to find Tavon Austin. He's got a lot of room and a lot of speed here. Sherman giving chase. Cam Chancellor, I think, giving chase, but no one is going to catch him. No, Tavon Austin going to go the distance, and that is the answer we're looking for to start the 3rd quarter. 21-14 your score now, 7 minutes remaining in this 3rd quarter. Can the defense get a stop? 1st and 10, Russell Wilson. There we go. A quick sack. 3 defenders going to be in there. Florence gets the credit for it, but 2nd and 16 now from the 14. Dyer, nowhere to go. And look at the big hit put on by Aldon Smith. Pierre Desir recovers it. He's going to shake off the tackle. It dives into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. And just like that, it is a tie ball game. And that is what I'm talking about, the fight in this team as we come back to tie it up. Now the Seahawks respond, and Dyer off to the races here. He's going to pick up a big gain. Now 62 yards for him to go along with his 11 carries and 2 touchdowns. The Seahawks now have it at the 31-yard line as they're looking for the quick response to take the lead back. 2nd and 2. It's a pass to Duron Carter as he's down to the 20-yard line. Russell Wilson, 263 yards passing. A lot of success for the Seahawks passing game today. Now 1st and 10. It's going to be Russell Wilson again. He's going to throw. He's going to find Carter again down to the 4-yard line this time as the Seahawks are looking for this quick answer. Now 2nd and goal from the 1. It's going to be Thompson here, the backup running back, but he's going to be stopped at the goal line. So here we go, a second opportunity in this game to get a goal line stand. Russell Wilson, the quick throw. Nope, he's taking it off himself, and he's going to get in. Russell Wilson, touchdown Seahawks, and they will retake the lead now. 21-28, 2:24 remaining in this 3rd quarter. And here, let's see if RG3 can run in. Oh my gosh, Griffin fumbles it. Sherman recovers it. And this is not the way we want to play after coming back to tie this game. It's now 28-21. Are the Seahawks going to make it even worse? Well, not right here. That is going to be a sack by Edwards. He's hurt at the end of the play, though. You'd think that would be Wilson hurt, but instead it's Mario Edwards Jr. So 3rd and 7 now. It's going to be Russell Wilson, and the pressure coming. Sack is going to come. Dustin Glass, the backup rookie middle linebacker, coming up with the sack there, and the Seahawks will kick the field goal. So a 10-point lead as we come back here. It's Jaron Brown with another reception there as he's down to the 42-yard line. And it's now 1st and 10 from the 42. Griffin taking the snap, looking. No one's open. We cannot get away. Actually, yes, we can. We're going to shake off the sack. We get a block, and Griffin just go down. We don't. And at least we don't fumble. Down at the 21, RG3 using the legs. That is the one thing he has in comparison to Moss. Now Latavius Murray up the middle. Huge hole for him to run through. He hasn't gotten a lot of carries today, but he does have 54 yards with his touchdown. Now 3rd and goal here. Big play from the 10-yard line. Griffin looking. He's going to find Denard Robinson, and he is going to fight and fall. And yes, he falls into the end zone. And a huge touchdown there, a key play. Robinson fighting his way in, and it's back now to a 3-point game, 7 minutes remaining as Wilson and the Seahawks take back over. He will find Sturdivant with the catch there as he's going to be close to the first down, but just short, so 3rd and 1. Raiders defense with an opportunity to get a stop, and it's going to be, yes, it is. Very, very nice stop. Khalil Mack actually in there as a backup D tackle making the stop. Nice time for him to be in, but 5 minutes to go now. We have the ball. Here's a pass to Jermaine Lucas. He's going to shake off. Well, doesn't really shake off, just avoids the first tackle. Now he's off to the races. Linebackers giving chase, but no one's going to catch him. Jermaine Lucas, the big man, lumbering down the field for the touchdown, and we have the lead, 35-31. The Seahawks back with it. It's going to be Dyer out of the backfield. He's going to pick up a big gain, as can anyone hold a lead in this game. He's out at the 25, 3:19 remaining. Nate Allen showing his frustration, rightfully so. No reason he should have picked up that many yards on that play, but now 1st and 10. Wilson, the pass, and Jimmy Graham, another reception down to the 7-yard line. 356 yards passing for Russell Wilson now, but here it's 3rd and goal. Can we get another stop? As Wilson looking, but no, he panics, and he's going to get sacked in the backfield. It's Dustin Glass again, his 2nd sack of the game. It's now 4th and goal, and a surprise call here. The Seahawks are going for it. Wilson looking. He has a receiver. He's going to him. They should have the touchdown, but no. He falls down at the 1-yard line. What is wrong with you? All he had to do was reach his arm out. But now from the 1, we risk a safety. But here Latavius Murray gets away from the end zone. Down at the 7, the Seahawks calling their timeouts. But if we can get one more first down, the game will be over. Denard Robinson, can you do it? He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage, but no, he's going to break it off, and he's going to know he's going to be short of the first down. So we will give the ball back to the Seahawks, and here we go. Under a minute remaining, 1st and 10. They're in no huddle here. Russell Wilson, the quick pass. Jimmy Graham again is going to be down to the 15. They will clock the ball here, so it's now going to be 2nd and 10. 39 seconds remaining now from the 16. Russell Wilson looking a lot of time. He's going to find Dyer, and he is nearly shakes that tackle off, but it's going to be a nice tackle there. So 1st and goal now from the 11, as it's going to be Russell Wilson looking, throwing. He's going to find Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham nearly falls, but no, stopped at the 1, so 10 seconds remaining after the clock, and this is a false start penalty on the Seahawks. You got to be kidding me, man, as you have got to feel bad about that one. So 3rd and goal now from the 6-yard line, empty backfield. Russell Wilson looking. He's going to find Andre Holmes, but he drops the ball. Nice defensive play. I'm not sure who that was, so here's your game. 4th and goal. Russell Wilson throws, and it's going to be knocked down, and we hold on for the win. What an amazing game, an amazing performance, even more so because our backups played a majority of the game. We come back in that second half. Russell Wilson, what a game. 26 for 33, 419 yards passing. Griffin 13 of 15 for 255. Moss had the 4 attempts before he goes out. 3 touchdowns for Griffin, 1 interception. Russell Wilson, 1 TD, no interceptions. And then we move on now. Running game, Dyer, 14 for 63, 2 TDs. Latavius Murray, 12 for 61 and a touchdown. Wilson, 47 yards. RG3, 44 yards, and that fumble. So not real success for either team on the running game, but the passing game, a different story. Jimmy Graham, 10 for 184. Tavon Austin, 3 for 119 and a touchdown. Andre Holmes, 5 for 93 and a touchdown. Jerron Carter, 5 for 68. Tremaine Lucas, that 1 catch, but it was a big one for a touchdown, 61 yards to go with that. Dyer, 2 for 49. Jaron Brown, his first game, 4 catches for 41 yards. Nice performance by him. And then on defense, Nate Allen and Glass, 11 and 10 tackles. 2 tackles for loss for Ray Armstrong and Khalil Mack. 2 sacks for Dustin Glass. And then it's going to be quite a few guys with 1, and then the 1 interception from Brandon Harris. But MVP for this week, we could give it to a few different players, but I'm going to give it to Tavon Austin. A very, very good performance from Tavon Austin. 3 for 119 in the TD. He is going to be my Week 17 MVP. If you disagree, leave a comment down below who you feel was the MVP. But now the wild card matchups, it's going to be Jets at Patriots, Eagles at Saints, Broncos at Steelers, and Bears at Cardinals. So it looks like, I'm not sure if the Patriots or the Jets win the division, but it looks like the Jaguars earn the other first round bye. So it looks like we'll be facing one of those teams. Some very, very good matchups there for the wild card weekend. But we will move on here. Next episode, it is going to be, I can't believe we're already back to the playoffs again. Another season is through, another successful season. I would have to say we had a lot of question marks going into this year with some of the rookies that we had, the changes we made. Derek Carr is gone, Latavius Murray now the backup, but we had some success, and we'll see now if we can keep this going and ride this to another trip to a Super Bowl and another possible Super Bowl win. It begins next time. The divisional round matchup is next. You will see that next episode. That's going to be it for this one, though. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it. And subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.